Und damit willkommen zurück zu Reporterin 2. In der letzten Folge haben wir im Club ein Poetry Slam angefangen, wurden von Hannah Badu bemerkt und wir haben mehr Informationen über die Droge gekriegt. Waren dann bei Lucas gewesen und hatten eine Vision von Jane Doe, wie sie verbrannt in der Feuergrube lag und meinte, es geht um einen Raum. So, wir sind Tag 4. Das heißt, wie immer, in den ersten Minuten gehen wir mal ganz schnell die alten Orte alle ab und uns da irgendwas auffällt. Okay, einige sind weggefallen. Tebbys Garten ist weg, Nervenhallenstall ist weg, Detektei ist weg, Club der Herzen ist weg. Wir fangen also an mit der Stadtbücherei, wie jeden Tag. Gucken einfach mal nach, ob es was Neues gibt. Wer vielleicht die Person kennt, beziehungsweise wir haben uns ja gesehen im Club. Der hat auch vorgetragen.
Hey, weren't you at the Club of Hearts the other day?
Guilty as charged. I couldn't help but notice your performance as well. First time?
That obvious, huh?
I had a hunch. Impressive debut, nonetheless.
Thanks, buddy. So, I had a few things to ask.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Freunde sich mit jemandem in der Bücherei an. Okay.
I don't want to ask him about.
Das geht nicht.
I don't want to.
Okay, was können wir dann fragen?
I don't want to.
Okay, wir haben keine Frage.
Very well.
That.
Gut, aber wir haben mal kurz mit ihm geredet. Das ist doch fein. Dann gehen wir hier hin. Und sehen wir hier was?
A fire pit for grilling. Well, it ain't city. Well, it ain't.
Okay, noch nicht. Ich denke mal, das wird irgendwas tun haben mit unseren Sprüher. Würde mich wundern, wenn nicht. Dann zu Deborah. Ist da unser Freund im Stuhl wieder da? Nein.
People have come by to pay their.
Okay, dann gehen wir zurück. Bei ihm. Wir dürfen ja nicht aufs Dach gehen immer noch, richtig?
No reason.
Okay. Warum können wir die immer noch ansprechen? Das verstehe ich nicht. Warum ist die vor allem eine Option, wenn wir andere ansprechen? Was ist an der so besonders?
No.
Oh,
Hooked on G.
keine Reaktion. Sie ist nicht mehr da. Okay, oder wir treffen sie unterwegs irgendwo. Hammer. Dann gesät. Oh, Art ist nicht da.
Still glued to your desk on a Saturday, huh?
Well, you know, that promotion isn't gonna earn itself. What's up?
I don't want to ask. Do you know who Corey Finnegan is? Also goes by the nickname FaZe?
No, I don't know who that is.
Schade.
Apparently somebody left this in my mailbox. Know any tea?
Huh. Nobody I know comes to mind. Secret.
I don't know. Look what.
Classic Meadow.
Weil wer weiß immer, dass wir das schon gemacht haben.
I don't want to.
Die Meadow. So, können wir hier wegen Art fragen?
I don't want to.
Moment. Er ist
I'll
nicht
let
da.
Alright.
Das heißt, wir können ein bisschen hinten einen Schindluder treiben.
Of course he's a green. Some old sports truck. Vintage.
Okay, sie macht nichts. Wir machen keinen Schindluder mit seinem PC. Ist in Ordnung. So, wir gehen weiter zum Priester. Letztes Mal war hier ja eine Begräbnis. Ach, er ist hier. So nah am Eingang.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
I don't want to ask. I'm looking for 2 drug dealers, a man and a woman.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't know anything about those people.
Er verteilt eine andere Droge.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker Phase.
That name doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't want to.
Okay. Also.
All right.
Goodbye.
Let's not get any crazy ideas.
Okay. Achso, dürfen wir
Based
hier
on
rein?
what the Reverend told me, there is.
Dann können wir hier auch wieder gehen. Schade. Ich finde ja trotzdem schön, dass die Orte geupdatet werden und nicht irgendwie immer das gleiche bleiben. Auch wenn es nur minimal ist. So, wir sind garantiert hier, finden wir den, deswegen gehen wir zu Meadows. Gucken, was da noch Schönes ist. Ist sie da?
I guess she's not home.
Oh. Sie fehlt und Wang fehlt. Und Art fehlt. Na gut, wenn es Samstag ist. Dann gehen wir in die Innenstadt. Und schauen mal, was da passiert. Ah, guck an. Das Symbol kennen wir doch.
Hey, Corey, right?
Only Ma calls me that. It's Faye's
Oh,
homegirl.
rote Augen.
Sure thing. Phase homegirl.
You one of those sassy-ass chicks, huh?
I've been known to mouth off on occasion. But wait a minute. You look familiar.
Huh? What are you on about? The Fays ain't never seen you before.
Yeah, you're that raving lunatic I electrocuted up on Constance Hill.
Damn, that was you? Oh man, my bad. I was fucked up that day. No doubt, yo.
No shit you were. You better keep your distance, buddy.
Oh, come on, I'm all good now. I just had a tiny little pick-me-up this morning. That's it, I swear.
Uh-huh. At least you're lucid enough for a fucking conversation.
You got me good, though, no joke. Look at this sick bump on my head, and I still can't feel some toes on my foot, for real.
Well, you had it coming. Look, Faze, people have been saying that you're a guy with some useful information.
Oh, yeah, I guess the Faze knows a thing or two. Alright then, speak.
Ich finde es echt schön, die Reflexion. So, wir fangen
What do
an.
you know about the Soothsayer?
That crazy killer? Nothing. Faze ain't that much of a creep.
Der dritten Person redet von sich. Sehr gut.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Look, I know nothing about no murders,
Nothing about no murders. Ich verstehe immer diese Doppelverneinung. Ich finde das ganz schrecklich.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Huh? The what mirrors?
Never mind.
Oh Gott, sein Gehirn.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Nope, never went in a church since Catholic school. Fuck that shit.
Ach, er war sogar auf so einer Schule gewesen. Ja.
Do you know
Sure, stayed there a few years back.
you heard there was a Soothsayer murder there, right?
Oh shit. That was the place? Nah, I didn't know that.
Does the name
Nah, never.
Do you know who
Nope.
Mhm.
I don't want to ask. I should probably ask him about Pyre. So,
Me? Well, you know, just another street dog trying to get by.
yeah? How's that going for you?
Well, fuck, not great. But I mean, could be worse. At least it's summer soon.
I see. Have you been making graffiti long?
Forever. The Faze always loved drawing, even as a kid. Art was probably the only subject I ever passed.
I've been told you scored some Pyre. Is that right?
Oh man, yes. Just once. I'd do anything to feel that high again.
Yeah? What's so special about it?
You'd have to be a junkie to understand. The Faze has tried every psychedelic under the sun. LSD, DMT, shrooms, none of them compare to Pyre. Mind at large, pure and simple.
Mind at large. What does that mean?
That we have like a filter in our brains, keeping us from seeing what's really out there. Drugs like Pyre numb that filter, allowing us to see alternate realities, astral realms,
Siehe
all
Teil 1.
kinds of wild shit, yo.
Interesting. And what did Pyre make you see?
Man, most of it can't be described with words. One thing is burned into my mind, though. The eye. The eye of the universe staring back at me. I never believed in a god before, but now I ain't so sure.
How did you get Pyre in the first place? It seems hard to come by.
The pyre dealers came to me. Makes sense, I've been a steady dope fiend for 15-something years now. Guess they went with the tried and true, huh?
Right. I've also heard rumors about some kind of interview. Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah, those fuckers asked all sorts of questions. About my childhood, dramas, and whatnot. Wasn't no problem for me to yap about. The phase is an open book.
Curious.
Dann nochmal zu den Dealern.
So, the Pyre dealers. It's a man and a woman, right?
Yeah, dude's a big bald guy. I'll never forget his face. Creepy motherfucker.
Creepy how?
I don't know, man. He was intense. You know, not looking at you, but through you? Like I was a thing, not a person.
What about the woman?
I just caught a quick glimpse of her. She wore a hood. Saw some pretty nasty scars, though. Something seriously fucking bad happened to that chick.
She had scars? On her face?
Yeah, on one side. Melted skin, like from burns, acid, or some shit like that.
Damn. Got any more details on this couple? You know, what they were wearing or what they looked like?
Both white people. She didn't seem too old, like your age maybe. Dressed in all black. I guess she wasn't too girly, you know? What's the word for it when you're in between?
Androgynous?
Yeah, androgynous, that's what she was.
Got it. And what about the man?
In his 40s or so. Bald head, big black eyebrows, brown eyes, and like I said, intense fucking energy. Major big bad wolf vibes coming off that dude.
All right. Thanks.
Und Frau Narben. So, jetzt gehen wir mal kurz durch.
That's an interesting graffiti you've got there.
Badass, isn't it? It's my tribute to Pyre, the best hit I ever had.
The eye. That's what you saw?
Yeah!
Are you a regular customer here at the pawn shop?
Nah, when I need a fence, I got my own guy on the other side of town.
I don't want to ask. You seem like the kind of guy who knows some tricks to get quick money, am I right?
Why, you looking for a gig?
Not quite that desperate yet. Gutsy move. Spraying graffiti like this when the shop's open and all?
That's the phase, baby. Always living on the edge.
Okay, irgendwie mache ich.
I don't want to ask. You smoke?
Tobacco? Fuck no. That shit kills people.
Okay, die anderen Drogen sind alle nur hilfreich. Ich verstehe.
I don't want to. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, you're into the...
You could say that.
Sounds like I'm not the only one with a knack for finding trouble.
I don't want to show that to him.
Yo, get that thing away from me.
Sorry, couldn't
Das müsste
resist.
Achievement geben eigentlich.
You clearly ain't ever been tased. Shouldn't wave that around all casual like that.
I don't want to.
What's up with this little...
Oh, just an unprompted gift from this new age girl I met. I don't want to. Hey, have a look at this. Do you recognize any of these men?
Oh, fuck. That's him. The tall, bald guy.
You sure? The man called Vic?
200%. That's the pyre dealer.
Well then, I guess it's time to go visit the ranger station.
Sehr gut. Deswegen haben wir die ganze Zeit dieses Prospekt mit dabei. Ich wollte schon nicht mehr nachfragen nach dem Zeug. So, wir beenden.
I'll let you get back.
Peace out.
Schön mit Öl.
All right, I think that's everything. Nah. Creepy design.
Wir gucken uns nochmal das an. Das ist der hier. Rick. Das ist ein Komma fehlt hier. Chief Walker ist der. Eduardo, Mike. Das ist der. Ja. Wir gehen jetzt nochmal. Bum, bum, bum. Hier. Super. So. Da sehen wir das Graffiti schon.
That red symbol reminds me of Corey's graffiti. Guess this must be some of his handiwork.
Entdecke einen früheren Entwurf von Corys Meisterwerk. Okay, wir machen mal Speichern. Rehhütte. Und da mir nichts Besseres einfällt, würde ich sagen, gehen wir erstmal dahin. Wir können jetzt in der alten Region nachfragen, aber lasst uns jetzt erstmal dahin gehen. Okay, was haben wir denn?
Complimentary refreshments. I'm not thirsty though. I know nothing about fish, but I guess nailing it to the friggin' wall must mean it's not a bad catch. Brochures of various outdoor activities around Bear Creek. Nothing here looks very interesting to me at the moment. Overpriced pictures of landmarks I've seen 100 times? No thanks. Overpriced. Looks like an office area? No reason to go in there. Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out.
Okay, können wir nur sie ansprechen. Da haben wir ja alles. Ach, Ventilator.
What a monstrosity. Better not turn that on or the building might lift off.
Könnte interessant werden, was wir damit noch machen. Na gut. Nachwuchsranger.
Hello there, and welcome to the Bear Creek Ranger Station.
Why aren't you chipper? Cassie, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all. Happy to help.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Horrific stuff, but I don't know much about the murder that happened here on park grounds. Only senior rangers dealt with that.
So, Deborah Sinclair. Must have been quite a shock, huh?
Yeah, it was horrible. Everyone around here loved Debbie.
Did you know her personally?
I wouldn't say that. I just met her a couple of times. Lovely lady, though. She'll be missed.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
Nothing much, sorry. Besides Debbie, I'm not in the loop on the...
Sehr gut, damit fallen nämlich alle weg.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're part of the Soothsayer's MO, right? I haven't come across one in my private life, though.
Ich habe einen mit.
Are you familiar with the
Nope,
Do you know
haven't heard of it.
what pyre is?
You mean like a fire?
No.
Oh, I must have missed the memo on...
Bisschen naiv ist er.
Does the
Nope.
Do you know I don't want to. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't sound like anyone I know. Sorry.
There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scars.
Oh, I can't help you there. I haven't seen a person like that.
Und weg.
So I saw in this brochure that a park ranger called Vic works here. Is that correct?
Sure. Ranger Cooper is one of the rangers assigned to this district.
Ranger Cooper, huh? What's his full name? Can I talk to him?
It's Victor Cooper, but he's off duty right now.
Off duty? For how long? Why?
Oh, shoot! I don't have any of those details.
Das brauchst du
Well,
nicht sagen.
what about a phone number or an address?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Sorry. You'll have to run it by the chief.
Well, fine. Let's talk to the chief then.
Oh, double shoot. He's not here on
Double
Saturdays. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Well, all right.
Ach, die ist schon ganz niedlich. So,
I don't want to ask. What's in there?
That's Chief Walker's office, but he's not in right now.
also können wir vielleicht reinkommen.
That's the biggest.
Tell me about it. We wouldn't be able to hear ourselves talking if it was turned on.
Nochmal was?
That's the.
Tell me about it. We wouldn't be able to hear ourselves talking if it was.
Okay, damit wird Geräusche übertönt werden, wenn er an wäre. Okay.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want to. Big fish over there. Who caught it?
Chief Walker, of course. He's a legendary fisherman around here. Biggest largemouth bass caught in over 30 years.
So,
I don't want to. I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to. Probably a bad idea to show that. I came across one.
Nice, isn't it? I would.
I don't want. What do you know?
Well,
I don't want. I don't want. I don't want.
gut, haben wir durch bei ihr.
That's all I needed.
you're more.
Since I have a better description of both drug dealers now, it's probably worthwhile to return to some of the earlier witnesses.
Ich hätte die gerne mal so das bei Sherlock Holmes so mit Rechtsklick mal angesehen, aber das geht ja leider nicht. Wir fragen auch mal, fragen jetzt jeden, den wir kennen, mal nach der zweiten Person. Ich meine, gerade Narben sind ja schon so auffallend.
One more thing.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
Alas, I don't.
There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scars.
Ah, I'm afraid I don't know anyone with that description.
Na gut, dann
I don't want to.
ist er
Very well.
leider sinnlos. Hier finden wir nicht. Hier hat sich auch nichts geändert. Nope, dann gehen wir wieder zurück. Dann bei Eric, vielleicht doch nochmal bei Rachel klopfen. Was schon?
Aren't those?
Moment, Rachel ist nach oben gegangen. Speicher mal. Rachel? Und sieht sie raus überhaupt aus? Oder ist das eine Falle für uns? Nein, oh Gott, nein. Nein.
Oh no. Hey there, Rachel.
Oh, it's you. I wonder what went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused? Scared?
Bitte, wenn ihr Hilfe braucht bei solchen Sachen, wendet euch an die typischen Stellen. Wenn ihr Selbstmordgedanken habt, es gibt Hilfstelefone, wendet euch an andere Menschen. Hey. Okay, wir fangen an.
Probably. But no matter what he felt, I'm sure he wouldn't wish the same for you.
Of course not. He was such a kind, caring man. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
You still have the memories.
I do. And they torment me, keeping me up all night. I need to escape. Lord, forgive me.
Don't!
Ups.
I wonder what went through his mind as he.
He was drugged. He may
Almost
have not
hurt.
even realized what was happening.
Yes. My poor Eric. Victimized by all those demonic women. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
Why do you think you'll see Eric in the afterlife?
Because we're supposed to be together. I know it in my heart.
Gut, wir sind weitergekommen. Wow. Nein. Das wird sie. Probieren wir es mal.
Are you sure that's God's will? You said it yourself. Eric was a sinner. You're not.
Suicide is a sin. If I defile my soul, we'll be back together
Scheiße, damit haben
again.
wir sie.
Lord, forgive me.
Okay, der Anfang ist richtig, glaube ich.
I wonder what went through.
He.
Yes, and I'll.
What?
Because
That can't be true. You were there all along, but he chose all those other women.
it wasn't his fault. He was drowning in temptation. His immortal soul
Ausreden.
will see the truth. Lord, forgive me.
Shit, wir müssen da härter vorgehen. Mit Sarah. Dann wäre aber
wonder
alles eine Sackgasse. Gucken wir mal. Drogeneinfluss.
And I'll.
What?
Because
If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah.
he did love her. He talked about her all the time.
Yes. Think about it. What started Eric's spiral of destruction? Sarah's death. She's the one he always wanted. Everything he did was to try and distract himself from that fact.
You're right. What am I doing? This can't be God's plan.
It can't. God wants something better for you.
Yeah, wir haben sie gerettet.
I can't believe I came so close to doing that.
You didn't go through with it, and that's what matters. You need to promise you'll get some help, though.
I will. Promise. I suppose you had some questions for me, though, since you came back here.
Oh, I guess I did.
Okay.
I don't want to ask. Do you know Corey Finnegan? He may also go by the name FaZe.
No, I haven't heard that name before.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, sorry.
I'm looking for a young woman with some kind of facial scars. Can you recall a person like that?
Oh, yeah. Her. Looked like burn scars to me, but she wore a hood and wasn't facing me, so I couldn't tell for sure.
Wow, really? Tell me more, please.
She was one of Eric's girls, I think. I saw them a few times out of the hallway. A real harpy, that one.
Harpy ist
Ja?
Schlange, okay.
Why do you say
In
that?
dem Fall.
This is off the record, right? I could get in real trouble for what I'm about to tell you.
Oh Gott.
Of course, you have my word.
Well, I was really worried about Eric, you know, so I made sure to write down everything he was up to so I could help him better. And I overheard them talking.
Stalker.
Are you telling me you have a transcript?
Yes.
Well, Rachel, that would be tremendously useful to me.
I realize that. I'm not comfortable giving you all of my notes. Some of them are private, but I can give you a copy of the transcript with the scarred girl.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back.
Aus erster Hand.
Here you go.
Perfect. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome.
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't want. What do you know?
Foul implements.
Das hat man schon.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Und den Rest haben wir schon gefragt. Ne?
All right.
I will. I think I'd like to be left alone now. I'll go call my pastor.
All right. Take care, Rachel, and, God bless you.
You too, Eileen.
Actually, it's... Never mind.
Jetzt
Bye.
fast ausgesprochen. Fast die Wahrheit. Die arme Seele. So, das gucken wir uns noch an. 14. Januar 1998, 16:15 Uhr. Eric und eine Frau betreten das Gebäude durch den Haupteingang. Frau: Ich habe es alles schon einmal gesagt, du musst... Face: Ich weiß. Ihr Handy klingelt. Hallo? Wer ist da? Sei ruhig. Was? Nein, ich komme. Die Frau scheint aufgeregt. Großartig, wieder so ein verdammter Vorfall. Dann werden wir wohl keine Zeit miteinander verbringen? Ach, verpiss dich, Eric. Nicht alles dreht sich um dich. Sie stürmt heraus und schlägt die Tür zu. Face, wirklich bezaubernd. Eric betritt seine Wohnung und schließt die Tür ab. Anmerkung: Ich sah durch meinen Briefkasten, dass Eric ein sehr schönes kariertes Hemd mit Jeans trug und seine Frisur perfekt war. Die Frau war ganz in schwarz gekleidet und trug eine Kapuze über den Kopf. Sie sah aus, als hätte sie Brandnarben. Die Frau war furchtbar, aber sie schien über Glauben zu sprechen. Face: Wurden meine Gebete erhört? Wird Eric Jesus finden? Okay, also irgendwie hatte sie ihren Auftrag und der ist so ganz schön verfallen gewesen.
Rachel seems to think they were talking about Faith, but I think that's actually her name.
Sehr gut. Und ich glaube, mit diesen Informationen machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge weiter und können dann weiter nach den beiden suchen. Und immer weiter in dieses Drogenmilieu kommen und schauen, ob die beiden aktiv auch für das Morden verantwortlich sind oder ob die nur Drogen verteilen und einer hinter denen ein bisschen aufräumt. Naja, bis demnächst, euer Elandirthor. Tschüss.